this. Alright, it is streaming. Okay.
It.
Manage our kingdom affairs. Alright. So we have merchants in the capital.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, projects. Spend 2 weeks. Trade agreement. Build the temple. So we need more BP. Okay. We still don't have anyone for treasury.
How do we get someone for treasury?
Gotta unlock them.
Ah. Do you remember who they were, or you don't remember?
I remember who the one is. Okay. So let's go check out the new merchant. To
I forgot how dwarven our character sounds.
yes.
Even though he's so not dwarven. The music in these games, man.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. Amazing.
I need to do something.
We need to trade.
No. Oh, it still is letting me.
What's going on?
I
Was it a stream issue?
no. I can scroll off the screen,
Oh, that's a problem.
but I can just use WASD. And
Yeah.
I got. I think. Is it Dave texting me? Oh no, you sent me a video.
Is it him opening the box?
No, it was you sent me a video.
Oh, it's me sending you a kiss and then being really silly afterwards.
Oh, I thought we talked to these people already.
I don't think we
I
did
think
it
we
in depth.
viewed their
Yeah.
words. Who are you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zarcy the little gobbler at your service. The girl bows the wide smile. Best spells, charm, jinxes, and hexes for the best baron across all the river kingdoms. Buy it all and don't be stingy. You won't regret it. Where do your goods come from? It's a family business. I've got siblings all across Mendev. They pinch every I mean, they're very creative suppliers, and I sell it all. Get it now. Don't hesitate. They're goodies. They're great. All right. You'll be back. I know it. Yeah. Yep. Hi, citizen. And this guy needs a forge build, if I remember. Here, look a little unusual for a dwarf. Tell me about yourself.
No,
What is there to tell, your grace?
Yes.
I'm a blacksmith. My father was a blacksmith. My grandfather was a blacksmith, and his grandfather too. Besides, every one of them were remarkably fertile. So I have plenty of cousins, second cousins, third cousins, and all of them are blacksmiths too. Pretty much all the weapons in Minav are forged by someone from our family. That's why I moved away from the old home grounds. My skills are more useful here, that's for sure. You asking what he's reading?
What
are you reading? It looks a little confused. Well, different things. I guess I like to take a rest with a nice good book. Just now it's Valor and Honor. 10 Adventures of the Splendid Wallace Gunderthan in Absalom. We won't be rude and be like, yo, what's up with you? A traveling merchant. A tan half-elf merchant gives you a polite bow. His thick chestnut hair shows a slight touch of gray at his temples, a sure sign that he's in his 7th decade. Mature, but not old age for a half-elf. I'm happy to welcome you, your grace. I am Eno, the wandering trader in curiosities. I have come to your lands recently and hope to stay here a while until the road calls me again. Tell me about yourself. I prefer to travel the wilds and sparsely populate corners of the continent. The farther I wander from big cities and traders, the less competition I have from the rich merchant guilds. In my travels, I sometimes manage to acquire true curiosities, of course. Sometimes I get into trouble instead. Few can boast of escaping a giant scorpion by climbing a mammoth cactus. So what is this? Ooh, so we get some weapons. Ooh, boots of elven kind.
Ooh.
Ooh, a shock longbow. Whoa.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I'm gonna take that, and I think these boots of elven kind will come in handy.
Hmm.
I think we'll leave it at that.
Is there anything we can trade out or no?
Take this
I think we did all our
wand
trading last time.
of lead blades. Who can use this? Alright, that might come in handy.
Once.
Oh, it doesn't say who can use it. Oh, the spell's available to. Find traps, that can come in handy. Ear-piercing scream, that's not really important.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of the short spear, this short spear, this generic quarterstaff. Have some quartz, some citrine, amber, a gate earring. I'm gonna keep those.
The toys.
Yeah.
And the medicinal. Oh, okay.
No, they're just a houseful item. Okay. Oh, and this flail I don't need.
Yeah.
Alright, so we will deal. Alright. So I want this bow.
Yeah. Sell ours that we have or still keep it? That's so cool. It's all
Oh, you
shocky.
can't use it.
I think we're the only person who does. Oh, they do a bow.
I mean, just in case if we ever need her, I doubt it. Yeah.
Who's getting the boots?
Let's see, skills. Character. So it's a mobility. Unless she has. Oh, she has. Oh, she has a pair of boots already.
Us, maybe?
You can have them.
There we
Because
go.
eventually I want to get her not a chainmail. I think, but we'll see.
That would be nice.
Okay. Alright, so I think that. Who are you? Woman in rich gold embroidered clothing greets you with a polite bow. Her eyes, the color of molten gold, shine brightly in her dusky face. Greetings, noble ruler of these lands. My name is Arsini. I am a messenger from the temple of Abdar and Absalom, and I came here assuming the citizens of your young barony could use the services of a priest. She stares at you for a moment. I'm glad to meet another person marked by celestial blood here. You're an ASMR if I'm not mistaken. Is that okay?
Oh, no, I was gonna go with 2.
Oh, 2. Sell a variety of divine spell scrolls. They're quite useful even if you don't have anyone in your party who can read them. While you're in the settlement, or indeed any other place of clerk willing to help you, you only need to open your bag and choose the scroll you wish to cast. I'll be happy to read it for you. However, take care out in the wilderness. A scroll is used without someone who can read it. So, yeah. Know all about that. Three. With pleasure, Abdar is the god of cities, law, merchants, and wealth. The core of his teaching is simple. Law and order allow civilizations to develop, which allow people to live in peace and prosperity. If Erastil favors old customs, small settlements, and simple trades like hunting, then Abdar patronizes development, complex trades, order, and entrepreneurship. Each priest in Abdar finds something personal in serving him.
Go ahead. Keep going. Sorry. I didn't know there was more.
Each priest of Abdar finds something personal in serving him. Some believe that law is the main aspect of their faith and they guard it zealously. Others put the well-being of their society above all. I personally follow Abdar's teaching that says civilization must penetrate the wildest savage lands and help people live in comfort and safety.
4?
I suppose it's easy to tell in a minute. Yes, I'm an Aesmar, though I'm not sure how or when the blood of Celestials appeared in my family. Among all my relatives and known ancestors, I'm the only one who inherited. I must admit, I'm glad this lot fell to me. It draws more attention to me, a useful trait for a priest who wishes to gather a congregation.
Switch out our cleric?
No, I think she just sells stuff.
But could
Basically,
we
well,
put her as a treasury person?
I don't think so. So it's just a bunch of potions.
Scrolls.
Scrolls. Where's the one I'm looking for? I only have one. Oof.
It's down. Oh, raise the dead. Oh.
The
That's
scroll
so
of
expensive.
resurrection's better.
But that's still so expensive.
Yeah.
Forward.
We'll hold off on that because we can't even afford it.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay. Horse. What's this? Someone's house? Oh. Hello, citizens.
It's a little choppy for me on Discord. Do you want me to go back into and watch it on the stream?
It's up to you. Cause I'm gonna have to wait for you, unless you just want me to make decisions, because I won't be able to hear you.
This is getting choppy too.
It's probably. Are you watching me on both, or is it just Discord?
Only do one or the other.
Because I haven't dropped any frames on streaming.
Yeah, for whatever reason, for me, it's super choppy. Your voice and the game.
Give me a second for Discord. I'm gonna drop that and stream at a lower bandwidth.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. All right.
Do you mind talking for a little bit?
Yep. So we're just looking around here, seeing some citizens. We got El Doggo.
This actually is a little bit better. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're the best,
Put
sexy.
ornament. You feel strange as you. Oh. Well, looks like ordinary, and yet when you approach it, you feel a strange tingling in your temples.
Interesting.
Ew. Dog. Horse. More horses.
Horse. All the horsies. What's over there? Is that a cliff?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who's hiding the rubies in the barn?
Somebody who doesn't want anybody to look in the barn for rubies.
Ah.
That's kind of cool. You can kind of see almost over the cliff.
Up farther.
Isn't that
There's
cool?
up farther. There's the better. There's the vantage point. Oh, there's those two. Yeah, up here is the.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's so cool to have that in the game.
Mhm.
I like it.
Alright, so. I don't think we talked to Valerie in a while. Ah,
Well, we haven't talked to Valerie at all.
true.
Let's do one.
What exactly would you like to know? I was born to a noble family, though it didn't remain long on my family estate. My father sent me to the Order of the Eternal Rose, but I left once I realized that I didn't match my principles.
3.
What did they teach you in the Order? A variety of things. Some of them appealed to me, others I simply couldn't accept. I enjoyed the physical activities and the swordsmanship, but the arts, calligraphy, painting, poetry, and so many other ways to waste one's time. Sigh. I guess that's deep in my heart. I always knew I'd never be a true paladin of Shaylin. Wielding a sword always felt more natural to me than handling a paintbrush.
2.
As you can imagine, from my first days, I was surrounded by crowds of servants and nannies who who never stopped praising my heavenly beauty. The paladins of Shaylin who used to visit our house, echoed their praises. In the end, a general consensus overwhelmed my father's better judgment. When I turned 6, I was brought to the Church of Shaylin and told that that
I'm
this would be
sorry,
my new
I'm
home.
throwing you off.
Don't pity me, though, I beg you. Many who hear this story immediately assume that my parents were cruel and had no love for their child. Valerie's eyes become stern. My parents had respect for me. They taught me something that had supported me all my life, a sense of self-esteem.
Oh, that's
Besides, they
pretty
didn't
cool.
abandon me. Once every 6 months, they would come and visit me at the Order of the Eternal Rose. We had some tea and then had an hour to walk around the garden. Then they would take their leave as etiquette demanded.
5.
I set off for rest stop, Valerie shrugs. I want to get as far away from possible from Shaylin and the destiny everyone seems so ready to force upon me. Besides, the School of Swordsmanship in Restov has quite a decent reputation. Honestly, I was hoping for an opportunity to learn from the famous Aldori masters. Eventually, it became clear that their technique was not a good fit for me. They teach to avoid impact, where I prefer to raise my shield. But my abilities and skills, which I'd learned at the Order of the Eternal Rose, were enough to make the Sword Lords take an interest in me. They offered me a chance to join the mercenaries who serve the Sword Lords, and I accepted.
I want to say 6, but I kind of want to do 4. What do you think?
It's up to you. It is up to you.
Let's do 6.
Valor Grey suddenly becomes cold. And I hope avoid the question, she exhales loudly. Well, let's get this over with once and for all. You should understand that I'm perfectly aware that most races, orders, and genders find me physically attractive. It is beyond my power to change that, but I'd never given a potential admirer any reason to start a conversation with me. But it doesn't stop them. After leaving the order, I took a dagger and cut off the long hair they used to praise. Now I get letters praising the beauty of my eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
It is because of my appearance that I ended up in the Order of the Eternal Rose, I never wanted though I never wanted to be a paladin. It was because of my beauty and my infinite number of suitors have pursued me, all of them confessing simple politeness with hints of affection. Valor crunches fist. But do you know what I really want? I want people to stop treating me like a piece of art. I want them to notice that I'm a person, that I'm capable of something more than smiling for paintings. Where I sit wearing a lacy satin dress holding a basket of peaches in my lap. Is that too much to ask? The last question comes out as a shout, though Valerie doesn't seem to realize it.
1.
I am truly happy that you understand me. Thank you. She smiles at you gratefully, and the smile is full of warmth that you never expected from someone as stern as Valerie. You suddenly realize that you're smiling back at her.
I feel like she's touched on both 1 and 4 already. Do we
Okay.
need to go through more of it? I guess we can always touch back on it later. Keep going down. There's
That
more
is all of it.
options.
9 is the last one.
Oh. 7.
What do you mean, why? Valerie looks at bewilderment. I follow your orders. I've joined your campaign because I have faith in you. I believe your intentions to be noble, though things may not always turn out as you've planned.
Oh, that's cool.
You are my commander. Your orders are law. It's my duty to follow them. Valete hesitates for a moment. Well, so long as you don't order me to do something that's absolutely dishonorable. But that would never happen, I hope.
4.
I am aware of that, Valerie sighs, but I'm sure you understand that I am what I am, and that's how I was brought up, first by my parents and then by the mentors in the order. Besides, I was born to a noble family, Valerie raises her chin proudly, so I'd rather enjoy the idea that my manner of speech differs from that of the common language of peasantry. You just can't imagine how many social climbers have bowed politely the moment I opened my mouth.
Okay. 8.
Alright, let's go.
I kind of don't want to test her and make her not like us, so I'll leave it at that.
Okie dokie. Alright, let's go back to the bedroom and we will rest.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Alright, let's... Oh!
Oh, hey.
An unusual... Oh, it's her! An unusual petition approaches you, a tiefling girl who appeared to be foreigner from the south. Makes a courtly bow, but betrays a coy smile. Greetings to the ruler of these lands. My name is Casey. I come from the sands of Kadira. A special wind, the wind of opportunity and hidden treasure, has brought me to these lands. The tiefling waves her tail in excitement. And without all the polite words, here is what I want to say. I know the location of an ancient treasure, and I'm asking for the Baron's help to reach it and share in the loot.
1.
And what kind of treasure is it? The remains of an ancient Taldan settlement, destroyed long ago by the forces of nature. My friends came across an ancient chronicle that referred to these settlements and managed to locate the ruins, but they couldn't get inside, being too afraid. These lands are dangerous.
3.
We must discuss dividing loot before we proceed. The girl nods. Of course. Truth be told, I'm only interested in one thing. An artifact called the Disc of the Eclipse, which is supposed to be in this treasury. If my informants are not mistaken, I claim no rights to the rest of the loot, but who knows, perhaps the Baron will have an overwhelming desire to reward their helpful assistant.
4.
Great, I like adventure. Tiefling bows, tracing the patterns on the floor with her tail. In that case, I will take leave and prepare for the expedition. I've already rented a house in your wonderful city. The Baron is welcome to visit me anytime when you're ready to discuss our plans. Right now! Oh, well, hold on. We got affairs to deal with.
That's fine.
Oh, was it?
That's what happens when you're the ruler of this land.
Alright, so we did that. So that takes 2 weeks, but we have something coming up. Okay, so this stuff's almost done. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff made in the city.
Should we skip the day?
Nah. I don't want to skip any days right now.
Okay, I wasn't sure of that.
Journal, this is what I wanted. Dwarven ruins. Okay, so we have 20 days yet. Yeah. So we can spend 2 weeks doing supporting the counselor, and that'll still leave us 6 days if we want. But I don't know how many days it'll take to do this quest we just got. Well, no, it's right near us, the place. But let's go meet Khaleesi or Casey.
Okay.
I forget her name. In town, and we'll do that. And if we have more than 14 days left, we'll do that quest.
The other thing, yeah.
Alright, so we're into the house. There's Tristan. Alright, so into I guess we'll just, so this is the Casey's house. Alright, there we go. We need to go right here.
Meow, indeed.
There we go. A tense silence hangs over the house. Casey, your tiefling friend, emerged from the shadows, but her eye staring into this just seems to look right past you. No, not now. The turmoil is over, and you see fear in Khaleesi's eyes, her blue eyes. It's you. I wanted to say I. Lore religion check. I feel as almost sure I witnessed some sort of divine intervention.
1.
The girl closed her eyes and her fists obviously at the grip of strong emotion, but one you cannot read. I knew it couldn't last forever. Why did he make this rule? If he knew it would be impossible to keep. She takes a deep breath, opens her eyes, and speaks the name of firm resolve. Come what may, you should know, Geralt, that the person you know by the name Casey does not exist. My real name is Kalike, And well, it's a long story, and such stories are better told besides a welcoming fire. Will you hear me out?
One.
The girl rests her head on my arm and stares off into the distance, lost in memory. Stories by the fire in the desert where I was born, my fondest memory. When the day is gone, hosts and guests, parents and children, friends and rivals all gather by the fire under the stars to tell their tales. All they did, all they witnessed, all they heard from other travelers, and the whispers carried by the desert wind. My sister and I often snuck out to hear those stories, hiding in the shadows just beyond the circle of the light and warmth. We are hellspawn, you see. Tieflings are unwelcome guests in Kadira, unblessed by the light of the merciful Sarenrae. We grew up sleeping in a common tent, scavenging food here and there like orphans, all but outcast and disowned. When we were 13, we left and set off to find happiness in the cities, and everywhere we left behind sighed with relief. My sister and I, we are twins, but as different as the sun and moon. Her name is Kanira, which means silent flame. She is fire, a cold fire, but one that turns everything to ash. I am a river. It brings me joy to give water to tired travelers and nurture green shoots, but when I flood, I am bound to bring death. The girl's eyes are full of sorrow. Despite our differences, we are one. Our lives belong to the divine Nethys, and by his mercy, we now live in turns. While one of us is here, the other sleeps in another plane, and when she wakes up, we switch places, just as you witness.
2.
That's actually what I want to talk to you about. Carrie was supposed to tell you of an ancient treasure that we've been looking for. Gold isn't the only thing of value in this place. It may contain an ancient relic taken by Taldalan raiders from a respectable Kadiran temple in Nethris. It's an unusual relic called the Disk of the Eclipse. I once heard a beautiful story that it was created from the shadow that hides the sun and the moon, but I don't think that could be true. Nethris is the god of magic, who was once a mortal wizard, and relics from his temples are usually very powerful. There are among many of his followers who think that solving the mysteries of magic, even rivaling their deity, is the best way to serve him. One such follower created the disc long ago in the distant past. According to legend, it gives its owners control over planar travel, but only pairs of wizards bound by unbreakable ties could use it. While one of them traveled the planes, the other was his anchor in our world, but they could switch places. But they could switch between. Do you see why we so desperately wish to find the disc? It might help us understand how the switch between me and Karen Ray works, and it should make our divine patron happy. Nethers and his assistants value the desire to understand the mysteries of magic above all else.
1.
It was brought here by Taldans from the Fifth Army of Exploration. Taldor and Kadira were enemies for ages. Thousands of years ago, a soldier broke into the Temple of Nethers and stole the relic to sell it or secretly hoard it as an heirloom. Hundreds of years later, by his own kin or by the kin of a hundredth buyer, brought the disc to these lands where the Taldans had come uninvited as usual, and where they finally vanished with little trace. Sometimes history is an intricate lace. You'd never guess where it begins and where it ends.
2.
Tell me the location of the treasury. It is called Sorrow Flame in the chronicle we read. It is once a Taldoran town founded by the veterans of the Fifth Army of Exploration. It stood on the shores of a turbulent river, and that was destroyed. One night, a terrible flood devastated the settlement, killing many and driving the rest to flee. Only the tower on the cliff remained, which was too high for the flood to reach. Water covered the ruins for a long time, but last year it receded. My friends found a chronicle which recounted the destruction of the city, then spoke of the Disk of the Eclipse which was kept there. They managed to track down the ruins, but they were frightened away by the monsters and beasts that roamed the area.
Four.
Eyes get a little warmer. Thank you. I will wait for you there at Starflame, and please, let's explore the ruins together, just the two of us. I don't want to give myself away again in front of your companions. Breaking the Arcotheans' conditions was enough. I no longer wish to anger our gods so long. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, first, what we're going to do is we're going to find this place.
Right.
Well, because we have to go 2 places alone.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go to the Veridant thing alone.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to go here alone.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see where they are in relation to each other. And I made sure to just check my audio is on for both. I don't think anyone's
Yay!
here, but
You're reading very well.
oh, thank you.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh
What do you mean, new events?
man, I was just trying to leave.
Just left. Ah!
Man.
The downside of being a leader. A leader.
All right. What's going on now?
We'll never leave.
Claim outskirts. Oh, I need to build a town.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Alright, so we're here. Let's pull up the map. I'm thinking probably somewhere down in this forested area.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright, so let's... maybe like here? Or like here, I think. Oh, I don't have enough BP. Counselor waits. Harem has a request.
How may I serve you, Your Grace? I can see my
Alright.
desperation.
Let's see what we got. Do 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 do.
Boop, 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 doop.
Okay, so I just... Alright, so we're looking for... So there's the Verdant Chambers. Oh, so I have to do that
It's a
too.
while away, yeah. I guess we shouldn't agree to that right away.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying. No, well, that's the Verdant Chamber. Okay, so sorry. Oh, okay, so this is right up here. Okay, so let's head out this way. How do I get there? Ooh.
Random encounter.
This might be a difficult encounter.
Why?
It was a dragon. Figure.
Oh,
I
fuck.
just-
Drag? Oh, it's a Hydra.
Okay.
Oh, two of them.
Alright, so... Alright. Go take this one. Go tank that one. Actually, you know, I'll go this one. No, yeah, you go this one. Let's get a monitor lizard over here. You can go here. I'm needing you to use poison for this. Alright. Alright, so there's that. Alright, Tristan, I need you to go...
I'm so glad he didn't. Oh.
Alright. a shield
It's
of
okay.
faith to Amari.
This won't kill me.
Oh, it just ate her.
I did.
Cure serious wounds. Alright, you know what? Get pissed.
Right.
Get another cure. Oh, we killed it.
Very nice.
Alright, Tristan. Give her one of these again. Alright,
Ah. I like it's always like
we
a
got some
flag.
eyeball.
Ooh.
We got some eyeballs. Some Hydra eyes. It's a cooking ingredient.
Without a doubt.
I wonder what that turns into.
It's something we'll cook with. When we... I don't even know if I have any recipes for it yet.
I was gonna say, where are these recipes?
It's when... I'll show you next time we have to do a rest. So this is this bridge over this river. Let's see this bridge.
I will guide.
This is a pretty big zone if I haven't even reached the bridge yet.
Right.
Ah! Wolves!
Yeah. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3.
She's got a...
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, let's
Oh, I
drop
couldn't
it
count.
like here.
Kristen, A. Where you going? Boy loves to charge, man.
I guess... Oh, she's hurting. Alright, do one of those. Let's do one more. Let's do some heals on her. Another one. Tristan, you can drop one of these. Bloop.
I can see my destination.
Alright, so now we're finally at the bridge.
Woohoo!
There's a mallard. Ooh. This is some mushroom.
It's
Ooh,
intense.
oh, now we're slow because this is a
Oh!
tough storm.
Focus.
Jesus. That lightning is intense, man.
Okay, we got plenty to explore yet. Just RP walking across the bridge.
Right. This is our posse. Look at where we going.
What troubles you?
We got something over here. Oh, Octavia's going after it. Ooh, there's a cloak.
Ooh.
A cloak of the winter wolf.
What does that do?
When they make a successful bite attack. They deal... Okay. I don't have anyone that does bite attacks.
You've made
Oh, more wolves.
Oh, there goes Tristan falling down.
That boy, man.
Oh, there he
Loves
goes.
to run out in front. Like, are clerics not meant to do that?
I need to give him like a weapon proficiency if I can. Well,
We
Wolfen's
have to
rolled.
do something. That sword, man. It's so amazing.
Go. Oh, my monitor lizard died. Well, it's coming back.
Whoa! Can you even get to that wolf now?
I'm not sure.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Share your trouble.
Never stop learning.
Alright.
Without a doubt.
Oh, it's in the water.
Yeah, I think I picked that up with the loot.
Oh, good. Is that a duck?
It is a
Hi, duck. Oh, to be a duck.
Gems.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like we're on this way. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, owlbear. Owlbears. Alright, let's
Owl
do
bears.
prep.
Here. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. What you want?
What you want? Oh.
Alright.
I am your shield.
Is it just the two, or is there more?
Why can't you? Alright, you can charge that one. Charge this one. You charge this one.
I'm up for an adventure.
Up there.
It was called for. I won't let you down.
Character so silly. I'm up for an adventure.
Survive. I always survive.
Oh, she's down.
Not much longer.
That monitor lizard sounds.
Always survive.
Healing fire.
Oh, there goes Tristan. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? See, invisible. Alright, we're gonna need to. Alright, let's get a bless up quick. Alright, let's get this going. Let's get some grease right here. Boost your. Oh, come on. Oh, grease. We got the grease.
Oh no. Oh no.
Run away. Run away. There. Monitor lizard, quickly.
Talk to me, please. Someone help me?
Shit.
Can we restart this part again or no?
It'll be off of wherever last save was.
Oh. Well,
Which it might be when we first arrived.
at the bridge.
Mm-hmm. Or we just dip. We'll dip
Dip
for now.
out.
we'll dip for now. We want to go north
Okay.
anyway.
Yeah.
I just want to get this place. Oh, it costs stuff, but it'll help long term. Alright, so you go here.
I need to catch my breath.
I must replenish my powers.
Alright, you guys will. We'll keep going north. Alright,
We should get rest.
so
At least we have people
manage.
assigned. Yes.
So this is how I can change what I'm making. So I'm just making rice and nut pudding.
So what can we make with the eyeballs?
I don't have a recipe yet.
Eyeballs.
Okay. Off we go.
Slavery.
Whee!
Alright, how long did it take us hunting?
Those who hurt you and give them a chance to atone.
Hell no! These wretches had 100 chances. 1,000.
Oh no, I dropped 43
I think
frames.
about forgiving them when they set all
Oh,
their
I'm
assholes
sorry.
free.
No, it's not even a minute. It's an amount.
Hey!
Yeah, we got the triple. Oh, something in the kingdom.
We didn't get very far.
Okay. So there's a mysterious cult.
Mmm.
So I can send Octavia after it. I might use. I think I'm gonna use one of these crisis points.
Go for it.
All right. All right. So let's head this way. Ooh, what do we got?
Salt?
The Hilltop Trail.
Mmm.
Let's. I guess we'll head across here, and then up.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Let's see what we got.
A dragon!
To victory!
Oh, just mites. Oh, a whole person. Ooh,
Oh! There's one behind you, too. There's one right next to you.
There's one there, there's one up there. Go, Monitor Lizard, deal with that. There we go. There's these two butts back here. Oh, there's more. Alright, Tristan, go here. Alright, you want to hurt the living? Well, I'm gonna heal the living. Alright, Amari, just go cleaving. Get mad. Alright. Alright, what do these punks have on them? Yes, yes, no, yes, 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 yes.
Well, there's a squirrel. Over by that little cave there.
Squirrel? Oh, that little guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Without a doubt.
All right,
Is that a
Tristan.
cave?
Trouble.
No.
No. No, it's a
Heal.
chinchilla.
Heal more. And we'll leave it at that. Snack. Alright, that's it.
Oh no, it's a snack.
Betcha.
Mushroom, mushroom.
We're leaving.
Falls over.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, so this is shit. No, we're not. Alright. So there's something in the kingdom. I guess we'll head back down.
I must replenish my powers.
Let's take a rest.
Have you counted how many you've killed during your journeys?
A lot. I don't count. My job is to swing my sword. Let
True.
Pharasma count the dead.
You're not wrong.
Oh, camouflage failed.
Ooh.
Alright.
Love squints
Alright.
to you too, little girl.
We're back in the barony. What is going on? Trade taxes. Some half-elf trading fabric in the capital discovered a loophole in the law which made it possible to avoid paying most taxes. News spread quickly through the Merchants Guild. Measures should be taken immediately. Yep, we're not. Tristan, 75% chance.
I wouldn't risk a crisis point for that.
No. Alright. Alright,
Are
well.
you my little sphinx, huh? Sitting on my chair like that.
Just mapping out our lands.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so that looped around. So let's take this way.
I
Oh,
need to catch my breath.
something else. A troll invasion.
What?
Alright. We gotta get to
To the
the...
throne room.
May we have a moment of respite?
Alright, let's connect this. Is that... Alright, good.
We should gather all strength.
No, we're gonna push through. Yeah, I know, you're exhausted. We're gonna rest then.
Go rest in your inn.
Yeah.
Or wherever your house is. The end. The end for now.
I must
So what do...
replenish my
Alright, your
So we
grace...
have a trolling thing.
I guess. Keston has a trouble look on his face. You fear there's another matter that requires your attention. There have been reports, many of them from settlements across the Gnarl Marshes. There are trolls in the forest, seemingly hordes of them. Rumors
Holy
claim
shit.
they're more than the typical savage beasts. They seem to show reasoned tactics. They form groups, attack all at once, plunder the villages, and carry away the peasants. Even stranger kobolds have been spotted among their ranks, when they usually would be attacked on sight. Keston falls silent for a moment. I'm not certain any of this is reliable. Fear builds mountains of molehills. Some say the rumors of those trolls carried torches and burned down houses, seemingly unafraid of open flames. It's entirely possible the rest of the reports could be exaggerated as well.
Oh.
The common folk will hardly heed any simple exhortation. Someone will need to go to the Narmarsh and investigate this matter. I was considering the matter when it hit me. What if you were to take on this investigation, Your Grace?
What do you think?
This one.
Yeah.
Agree?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Your Grace. Keston sighs with relief. When you decide to go, please remember that trolls can be killed with fire or acid.
Good to know.
Alright.
Trolls who didn't fear fire? That sounded terrible and dangerous and terribly
Disaster.
dangerous. If we couldn't rein them in, our young
Failure.
barony would be eaten up in a snap.
Okay. recurrent dream has told you. Baron slumber. He sees valiant heroes entering ancient ruins to descend under the ground, never to return. Their faces so stern resolve, their lips pinched thin. The angry red sun follows the heroes into the darkness, casting its fleeting evening rays upon them. Just before waking, the Baron hears a faint whispers, "Come to me, hero. I await you in the tenebrous depths."
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's the mysterious cult that's going on. Alright, so how's the... What do our stats look like? I can buy... How much is BP? I think I'm going to buy 50 BP to get that town started.
Sounds like a plan.
Or to get this, Right, I can scroll this way. And it was this one. Change the name. Or leave it.
I think we should change the name.
Alright, what name would you like?
What was the name we used last time? It was clever, and now I feel... We should just name it Sneck. S-N-E-K. Sneck.
Alright, Sneck has been built. So there's nothing built yet, but we don't have BP to build stuff yet. So it's gonna have to wait a little bit. Because we need to go sleep.
Weeps.
Okay, so they found that. We need to take care of going over that way. Alright, this doesn't have a time. I thought that I built the... Oh, we got... Something else popped up. Oh, the dreams. So we've the North Nara Marches. Alright. I thought I built... Oh, because it needs to get upgraded. But I don't have BP. Oh, I do. So if I upgrade this to an alchemist house, then what's his name can come down. So let's... I can't upgrade? Oh, I think I have to do it this way. Herbalist house. Up. Maybe because I have to upgrade the town hall. Upgrade the lawn. Okay. Oh, maybe because it's just a village right now. Yeah, okay. But that means we can start putting some stuff up here. Alright, so we got one. Oh, we can put. Oh, here it is. His alchemist shop.
There we go.
Oh, that's all of our money.
Yay! The end.
Or all of our BP for this turn. But that'll clear up a quest for us. Alright.
Everything's a puzzle.
And then how much... Alright, we still have 2 weeks. Oh, that's right, because I didn't get them because We didn't go into that section this time because we went splat. All right. So there's the Verdant Chambers, which we want to clean out. Gnarl Marsh is, I think, to the north?
Yeah.
Or am I in the wrong? Maybe, oh, to the south, maybe? Ah, South Gnarl Marshes. Candlemere Tower. Alright, so we have to go... And here's the Dire Gnarl Marshes. And then here's the north. There's the Tenebrous Depths. Snack.
Snack.
Alright, so I guess we'll just start exploring. I guess we'll head to this ruined watchtower, maybe?
I would make our way over there.
Oh. Yep. A ford across the Skunk River. Let's check it out.
Yes.
Focus on the goal.
Take path. I'm like, nope. Wolf! Oh, dead person.
More than one.
Oh, man, you're... Oh, Tristan.
Tristan, why? Why? Every time. You always run in. I don't... Ugh.
Oh, he's still up.
Barely.
I want to get him a ranged weapon, but... Oh, he's down. But he's not down. Oh, now he's down.
I see you.
Yeah, we need to get him a ranged weapon.
He can't use any, though. That's the problem.
I'm listening.
Can we give him a proficiency in it?
I have to see if he has a feat for one.
Oh.
Alright, drink some of these potions. Oh, that was horrible. That was still horrible. Alright. Alright, what's up with dead person? Alright, I'll take your loot. Hello, mushrooms. Aha! Uh-oh. Whoop.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, some... Oh, their caravan's stuck, it looks like. Oh, the water. Look at the water, that little touch.
Right?
Hey, gnomes.
I'm so excited for the new one to come out.
Quick.
I mean, this one has so much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any nuances. Oh, there's so
What are you doing alive? So, the gnome invites some of his friends. Stupid, slow, sluggish gnome. Gnome! Stupid! There's a purple kobold on the riverbank who looks like your old acquaintance Tertuccio. Kobolds want this cart, kobolds shall have it. The horse skull hides most of the kobold's face, but you see the vicious eyes glinting through the empty socket staring at you. By orders of myself, the glorious King Tartuk, the kobold pounds with his chest. Tartuk King. The head of the gnome expedition wipes his brow and glares at the kobold. That bastard was one of the talking our ears off while the rest of them were trying to steal our cart. King Tartuk the gnome looks at you and winks. What do you say to a bit of regicide?
one.
How dare you speak like that to the king? Kobolds attack! Shizaraz! Alright, so now we got some boosted kobold boys.
We will prevail.
Alright. Monitor lizard. Go! Then we'll see how everyone else fans out. Oh, they're speedy boys. Oh, Tristan.
I swear, this boy.
You know Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like
Nope,
it's
don't
hot.
drop it like it's hot. Do this. I changed my mind! I changed my mind!
Take it back, take it back.
Tristan, just burn your healing spells on yourself because you're a... Yeah. Great, I can see invisibility!
Invisibility.
You can count on me.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll take their money. Take their gems. Alright. Oh, wait, take this. This, and this. Alright. Oh, Tristan, you're selected.
How may I help?
Heal yourself. Alright. While the gnomes were busy fighting the kobolds, furiously cursing and diligently punching their unwelcome guests right in their dragonish shouts, the cart was all but forgotten. The unwitting cause of the fight was being dragged away by the scared ponies when it slid down the ford, sinking all the way up to the coachman's seat in the river. This is where the Skunk River flows into the Tuskwater, and its current becomes excessively spiteful, cold, and stubborn, and turbulent. Having taken hold of the gnome's cart, the Skunk River must have decided to drag it down amid all the commotion, but it was caught in the act. The surviving gnomes, led by the head of the gnome expedition, extremely loud and crabby fellow, but not without a managerial talent, were able to act catching the cart before it floated away. Faces red and grunting from the strain, they struggled to keep it from drowning entirely. Just then, a package fell into the water with a heartbreaking splash. It vanished beneath the current, only to resurface 10 meters down the river. No, the head of the gnome expedition moaned as he glowered at the package. That was the Alchemy and Life, the latest issue. After plunging into the cold river, the ponies immediately lost their nerves, swiveling their ears and twitching, trying to chew through the reins and throw off the load. What are you just standing around for? Go on, help them. The head of the gnome expedition was visibly dissatisfied as he sounded.
1.
So it is a mobility and a lore check.
Hmm. I would do,
Quick, can I put the belts of moving kind on myself?
yeah. I'd say us. We have the best numbers. What do you
Right.
think?
Yep, let's... Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Success!
Hey!
Alright, we needed... Oh, we just hit it.
Oh shit! Yeah, we did.
And then we crushed that.
Yeah, we did.
Gerald nimbly climbed on the roof of the cart and carefully crawled towards the ponies hitched up at the riverbank. The ponies seemed to be relieved to feel a firm hand holding the reins again. They calmed down at once and allowed themselves to be unhitched in just a few moments. They were standing back at the ford, ready to pull the cart from the river. While the gnomes were busy fighting the kobolds, furiously cursing... Okay. So... We tied a rope to the cart, we gathered our strength again, pulling it from the cart, and
I want to do 2.
if you're certain you're ready, then let's do it, but be careful. Imagine the cart's full of gold or ale or some other thing you couldn't bear to lose. Valerie frowned. Better you should trust in our dignity than our greed, Sir Gnome. The gnome rolls his eyes. For God's sake, whatever, just pull the cart. And we tried to pull the cart out! Oh boy. The cart creaked and cracked, sounding as though it was sobbing. The board strained against the combined stress of the rushing waters, pull against everyone trying to pull the cart ashore. Unfortunately for the cart, both sides were of equal strength. Something had to be done, or the poor cart would be torn to pieces.
I'm gonna go with 2.
Our best bet's lore.
Oh, for us?
It looks
Yeah,
like it's
let's do
us.
Laura, then. I forgot that's
The
just
exhausted
us.
ponies and worked themselves up to a lather and foam, covering them in bits of teeth. The Baron tried to calm and reassure them.
Do it, lore.
After everyone struggled together for a while, the cart finally made it out of the muddy riverbed and rolled back onto the rocky ground of the waiting ford, prompting some indignant sloshes and squelches as the river released its trophy and rushed along in search of easier prey. Losing no time, the head of the gnome expedition jumped inside for a good while, rattled and swearing all he could be heard from under the cart until the gnome's face finally reappeared from under the rooftop, seemingly satisfied. "All right, everything's still in place," he announced, cheerfully jumping from the cart. "It's all wet and crumpled, but at least nothing's missing. Thank you, travelers. If not for your help, guided by my keen supervision, of course, I'd have to say goodbye to all of my possessions."
No.
All right, so now let's talk to this dude. The gnome stands before you, wears dirty and ragged clothes. They used to look stylish and wealthy long ago, but those times are long gone. His black hair is matted, a deep fresh scratch crosses his cheek. Despite of his rather pathetic look, the gnome behaves with inner dignity and even manages to maintain a superior manner.
Tubulos Nartropo, at your grace's service. Your help with these kobolds and my almost drowned cart was timely indeed. By the way, it's a shame no one organized a greeting party when such a famous and popular person as myself arrived to your capital. I wasn't expecting a red carpet covered with rose petals, but you could at least have sent ahead some delegation. Oh, at least some of my servants are still alive. Do you know how much it costs to train a proper servant?
Julius jabbers too fast, never stopping even to take a breath. You can see he's piled up some emotions, just needs to get them out of his system.
Sounds like your servants are nothing but tools to you. Truly, with masters like that, being a servant is not much of an improvement over being a slave.
What's this then? Huh. Run along, little girl, the grown-ups are talking.
So, you're not only arrogant, but a boorish swine as well. Why am I not surprised at all?
Julius only clears his throat, paying no attention to the fuming mage.
Also, while I'm on that, I'd like to make an official announcement. The roads in your barony are in terrible condition. People must search for wading fords to cross the rivers because no one had bothered themselves with building bridges, and honest travelers have to take the risk of being attacked by kobolds at any moment. So, how did you
Wine,
say
wine,
your barony
wine,
was
bitch,
called?
bitch, bitch.
Whatever, never mind. When I draw the map of these lands, I will call them Maybe Local Baron Will Help. I guess it's a fitting name.
Wow.
The gnome falls silent at last. He just watches you, his eyes shifting, opening and closing his mouth, as if he wants to say something more, but hasn't come up with anything yet.
You think too highly of yourself, Sir Gnome. Behave with some dignity while you're on these lands.
Oh, I see. The very spirit of knighthood embodied. So, what do you propose me to do, Sir Knight? Should I lie?
By no means. But you shall not be so blunt. I bid you to express your opinion in a more courteous form.
Your problem, Sir Knight, is that you worry too much about form and appearance. Unsurprisingly so, considering your pretty face. As for me, I worry solely about the content.
Eller blushes even more and turns away. It seems that the gnome has stepped on her toes.
One.
Oh, is that so? I would deem it necessary to inform you that...
Please, don't waste your words and time on this buffoon. Especially because of me.
Four.
That was either a stupid and offensive joke or a case of total ignorance. The latter, I hope. I'm famous as a traveler, a cartographer, an alchemist, and a journalist. The students of all the major universities study the world using my maps. My articles for different journals are well known everywhere, from Andorran to Brevoy. You've definitely read some issues of National Alchemy, haven't you? Culinary Almanac of the Inner Sea? Or the most scandalous one, The Independence, describing benefits and drawbacks of governments and regimes in different states? Didn't read any of these? Oh, well, don't answer that. I don't want to spoil my impression of your barony. It's spoiled enough already. It would be hard for me to write at least something positive otherwise.
Wait, the Jubilos Narthrapo? Author of the 14.5 eulogies to Pitax? Oh my, every student in the Academy of Grand Arts devoured your books, especially especially after King Arabetti banned them, tried you in absentia, and sentenced you to death.
I see at least someone in this shabby barony has at least a rudimentary education, even if they got them in such a dubious establishment as the Pitax Academy of Grand Arts.
I was expelled for irreverence.
Ah, is this so? Well, if it is true, then you just might not be beyond hope.
Three.
My party and I set up camp at the bank of this river. We'd just finished kindling the fire when that purple bastard appeared. You know what he told me? He introduced himself as the king of the kobolds and told me he needed our clothes because he wanted to dress his subjects properly, you see, as long as they've established the kingdom of their own. That's literally what he said. I wonder, where did he learn the words? Obviously, I told him to buzz off. Some kobold wants to strut around wearing the clothes of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartropple. No way. So I've been explaining my position to him, being rather eloquent too, suggesting he and his so-called kingdom might as well fall into the deepest sinkhole. In the meantime, I've noticed that kobolds have already started to untie my cart. Well, I called my men to keep the cart safe. They couldn't guess what to do on their own, just stood there with their mouths ajar. Then things heated up as the fighting started, and while we were fighting, the ponies dragged the cart to the river. Ah, stupid animal.
A 5.
I pursued two objectives. The first is to write an article on this new barony of yours for the Independents. The second is to draw a detailed map of the stolen lands. Before this barony appeared, it had been too dangerous to come here, but now an opportunity has appeared. Thanks to you, I must add. So, as you can see, the freedom of speech sometimes grants positive comments too. Anyway, I'm almost done with this journey. My article is practically ready, so is the map. All that's left to do now is to find an old dwarven outpost established here several centuries ago.
Yeah, 5.
Your ignorance is stunning. You create a barony and still you know nothing about the lands you own.
I mean, I kind of just walked into it.
Right? It's not like we asked for
See,
this.
long ago, there was a dwarven trade
Oh,
route
Harem was
crossing
talking
these
about
lands.
this.
It connected Five Kings Mountains and the north. The route was so important to the dwarves that they were generous enough to set a number of outposts along it, manned with armed guardians to provide protection for the traders. One of these outposts must be somewhere nearby, lost and completely forsaken, but nothing can avoid the watchful eye of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartropple. I will
Ooh,
find
I
its
like
outpost,
5.
and I will mark its location on the map. You can trust me on that. Why not? Dwarves like being underground, trolls like being underground too. It's quite possible after dwarves left, their warm and cozy place fell into the hands of less attractive creatures.
1.
I've already told you I visited your capital some time ago. Weren't you listening to me? And I'm used to being greeted by officials when I arrive to settlements of at least some importance. The glory of myself and my exploits usually precedes me, and officials usually prefer to be on good terms with me. Yes, you're right. I should have remembered that your lands are in the middle of nowhere, and you don't get updates on important things in time.
I like 6.
Well, you proved to be a capable companion in a case of emergency. I guess I can entrust you with covering my back. Let's go. I will send someone for my cart later.
Oh,
And what is he?
he's an alchemist. I wish I could see. I think I'm gonna do Octavia.
Okay.
But if we find what is, so let's see, what is he?
I think we need to update him, right?
No. Yep. All right. He isn't. All right. These people are so good.
Yay!
I had one in my other party.
You require my assistance?
They have bombs and stuff.
Ooh, that's nice.
So they're really good AoE. But he is still hurt the team, so I have to. There's a feat that doesn't hurt the. I think.
Do you need to reposition?
Oh, good call.
I found something in
Oops. Nope, he's okay.
Okay.
He took Octavia's spot. These are just chumps anyway.
I had to fix my headphones. What was that?
I said these guys are just chumps anyway.
Right. But you're good with him being in the middle back?
Yeah, he's ranged anyway.
Oh, we need to look to see what he's got.
He has a heavy crossbow.
What about any items can we give him?
Let's give you. Take some of this. There we go. Badly burned by acid and alchemical fire. So this was their campsite.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I might need a crowbar somewhere, like my rope.
Yeah, I would. And take those health potions.
Let's take all of it.
It just means did your lizard get bigger?
No, he's the same.
No. Just don't remember him having a hump. It's my lady lump.
There are many roads to success.
Let us
Fuck.
strike as one to arms.
Yeah, let's Oh my god, it takes so long.
Why is your lizard so slow?
He follows behind. Alright, just drop a heal. The angry grunt.
As you heal. Just so
A stoop.
opposite of each other. It is a stoop.
Oh, a ring.
Ooh.
Ring of protection. There you go. Have a ring of protection.
Yay.
Focus on the goal.
Did you save recently?
I just did.
There we go. Ew.
So then we're gonna need to have swap Tristan out for Harem.
Yeah.
Tristan, no. All right. Oh, he went to attack and just disappeared to nothingness.
Right.
Take this skin. What's in here?
Ooh.
What's that? A soot blackened. Oh, ancient dwarf. So that is something to keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an artifact. Where was it? There it is. New recipe. Alright. Now let's get out of here.
Who daddles?
What's going on? Oh, hey!
Yay! I'm so excited to have a treasure.
All right. No. Cross. We'll loop around. What now? Oh, get to Blood Hilltop. We have a week left.
Heyo.
Oh, and we have
Oh.
a plague.
Oh shit.
Oh no, they're all busy. All right, well, we need to loop around.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, U-turn. I mean, I probably should have just kept going.
May
But...
we have a moment of respite?
There we go.
We should gather our strength.
Oh, you got a +7. Alright, let's clear everyone out. We'll...
Redo it.
So you are good at cooking. Health. Alright, so no one else is better at hunting. Alright, you're just doing that. Your camouflage. Oh, same thing. Oh, so he has a +14.
Oh wow.
Have some shepherd. Let's do some shepherd's pie.
That sounds good.
So we're not using our rations. We're gonna forage.
Just imagine. Only
I
a
think.
short while ago I was expelled and my work censored. And now I'm a court chronicler. I wonder what more awaits.
Don't let these changes make your head spin. You have a great responsibility now.
Oh, that took a long time.
That did take a long time. Ooh.
Well, we're here.
Right.
And I should have...
I shall
Whoa.
Spooters!
Huge spooters, jeez.
Oh, lots of spooters.
Is that a portal forever open? Like, what's happening over there?
Let's get some grease here.
Mm-hmm.
Tristan, give us a
Stay.
Bless.
Yes.
Shield spell, cat's grace. You're right.
Can he set that grease thing on fire?
Let's get a monitor over here.
Would that help at all?
No, I'm trying to hopefully... Oh. They're not super tough.
Oh. That helps.
Oh, more coming. I guess that's why they're not super tough.
Mm. Well, that portal's still open, too.
Yeah. Let's give her a big heal.
Oh, who's Silky?
I don't know.
Can you summon another lizard?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon it next to her. Alright, start chucking some acid bombs. Oof. Can you... Oh, they're held. Alright, Tristan, start pumping out the heals. Oh, you got Tasha's. Oh, she's almost down. She's at negative 17. You have negative dex.
Everybody's falling out of grease again. Goddamn grease.
A wyvern skin cloak. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting this. AC boost.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a cloak.
Without a doubt. I can see my destination.
Alright, well, we took care of it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody died.
Do we need to read those
There was only the one.
There are many
Oh, okay.
roads to
Hi.
success.
Yep, we're gonna go
Hello, little girl.
hit
You're kind of
the throne
blocking my
room.
view. Little bit.
Since I
Blocking
assume
my
there's
view.
probably a thing to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's not.
Come here. You're gonna sit in front of me. Let me hold you.
So there is. I still have to do this. But when are they done?
No? You don't want to go in the window?
Alright, you can do that. Oof. You can go do that.
You okay, little girl?
Kid. Alright, so how much BP do I have? I have 8. That's not much to do.
You okay?
I guess we're gonna rest and continue
No.
back on our journey. I guess I'm gonna get Tristan out of the way too.
Focus on the goal.
Did you want to look out there?
Alright.
No? Okay.
Oh, she's also an Inquisitor. She's a different Inquisitor.
Oh, she is.
Alright, so we're gonna level up. True strike.
Are we making her ranged?
Nope, she's a melee. No, this is Jalal. Which we're not using her.
What about lightning or combat reflexes?
Mm, like the. Let's do back to back fighting.
I like that.
And coordinated defense. Stunning barrier.
What's Shield of Faith?
Boosts the AC of someone.
Hmm.
Give you some more wisdom. Bone Shaker was nice.
Invisibility?
Use some invisibility.
Allied Spellcaster?
No, that's not. Maybe blind
Hmm.
fight.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. Hold person. Super handy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cleric. You're gonna. Oh my god, your dex. Extra. Extra channel.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to go back to him and go to Spellbook. This
Haze of Dreams.
domain true secretary. Moves at half their speed.
Hmm.
Alright, second level. Bone Shaker. Let's get 2 cure wounds and a lesser restoration. Third level. Dispel magic. This is Archon's aura.
How about Cure Serious Wounds?
Yeah, definitely. Prayer?
Yeah, I was looking at that. Does that do anything or no?
+1 luck on it. So it's +1 attack, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks. At each. Yeah, we can take that.
Or what about Bestow Cure? Oh, Bestow Curse. Never mind.
Alright. So he is done. Let me just make sure. You have uses. You're a bard, so you just get yours when you level. Alright, let's level him up. He's a magus. Blind fight because you're a melee, and
a wand.
Yeah. It's the arcane accuracy is really good.
And
But,
wand mastery. Or wand wielder.
you can activate a wand or staff in place of casting a spell. Oh, yes, Dragon Bloodline. Alright, so you get a spell. I mean, it's just too good not to.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm having trouble hitting you? Magic Missile. Alright, let's get that
When
strength
in
up to 20.
doubt.
Ooh, no, let's get the dex up to 14. Get some more AC. Alright, two spells. Kinda like... Blur.
Ooh, molten orb.
It's like a generic fireball. I think I like this frigid touch.
Yeah, do that.
I don't know what he's using. Extra arcane pool. Boop. And then they get a bonus feat.
Empowered spell.
Yeah, it's a meta magic. Ooh, precise strike. Ooh, that's a teamwork feat. That's really nice.
Let's do that.
Like, this is something that, like, D&D doesn't have. Like, these feats like this.
It's really nice. I was on the fence when I was getting into D&D if I wanted to do more Pathfinder instead.
Alright. I think everyone is leveled up. Alright. Because I'm going to have to take... Since we're going to Dwarven Ruins, I'm going to just get rid of Tristan for now.
That makes sense. You kind of want somebody as a spokesperson. In case we run into any dwarves.
That sucks.
What?
We lost a BP, and we lost a community and loyalty points.
Because we had nobody to go there, did we?
Yep.
Oh, what time is it?
Almost 12. I still have nobody. I mean, I still have 9 days before anyone can even get... Before he even gets... I could cancel it. But how long did this even take? And this is the trade taxes, which I don't want to... Sucks.
The downside of being a ruler. Or a baron, I should say.
Alright, well, we're gonna venture out. That's what we're gonna do! The problems can wait for another day. Alright, so you're changing out. Alright. Yes, I know. I've done that before. Alright. Someone's blocking my way!
Just plopped out from the sky. Bloop.
To victory!
Oh.
Is that a troll?
It
is
is a
a troll.
No, don't save those, because we're just gonna drop the troll. There's more trolls. Why are you going after me? Alright, so... Wait, nope.
Are you back up here again? Are you undecided on what's
Is
happening?
this...
You're
oh,
like,
it's fire
pay
damage.
attention to me.
Alright, he's gonna go down, but he's not gonna go down until he burns!
My cat doesn't know what to do. I
Aw.
haven't left this spot and she keeps coming up to me. She's like, why
Oh,
are
geez,
you
harem.
like this?
Definitely will be.
I'm writing you out of our story.
Oh. Alright, he's not dead.
Yes, I'm still here. Magrigium Turino. Magrigium Turino.
That's fine.
Down, better ones.
Oh. There was people here.
Right.
Oh, no, he's alive! An elderly half-elf stands before you. His sun-bleached hair reveal him as a seasoned traveler, and the confidence in which he holds his bow reveals him to be a seasoned warrior. And his cart full of various items. It seems he's a trader as well. Damn trolls, almost died from that stink alone. The half-elf wipes the sweat from his brow. They almost had me. Since when are trolls not afraid of fire? Good thing I had a few flasks of acid among my goods. Thank you for your timely rescue, friends. Despite his confident gaze, his voice trembles slightly. A few more moments and I would have, he frowns. Whoever rules this land gives little care to its safety. Formerly, safe trade roads are given over by trolls, and not a guard to be seen. But where are my manners? I am Dalton from Miven, a merchant by trains. Who are you?
2.
He looks shocked. Oh, I beg your forgiveness, your grace, but these trolls, they're a threat to everyone. They have attacked several villages, destroyed several bridges, and are scaring away trade caravans worse than bandits by far. If your grace is willing to resolve the matter, I know a mage living nearby. I visit him from time to time to sell him reagents for his spells. He's an expert on trolls, might know why they've suddenly become bolder and fireproof.
3.
Trolls aren't enough, huh? Dalton laughs and frowns. Actually, I've heard a disturbing rumor. It's said Hodag has made a lair in the cave south of here. Whether true or not, traders are taking no chances, taking forest routes instead. Here, let me mark the map on the cave for you. Ah, I never fought a Hodag yet. Well,
Sorry. She always gets me. 1.
he frowns. Don't get me wrong, your grace, but I've got family in Brewery, so my roads always must take me there, no matter how dangerous the journey.
I want to do 1.
Okay, we have to roll at least a 4.
Let's try it.
Yeah. If things are that bad, then, well, perhaps I should just conduct my business here for a time. Very well. I want to hear about this mage.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Bartholomew is his name. He's not bad for a human, always so polite, so respectful, but there's something odd about him. He lives alone in the middle of the woods, his house surrounded by traps with a single safe road leading to it. No bandits nor trolls scare him. And the way he looks at you, it's like he's examining you, like he's considering to crack you open to see what's inside the chills.
That's
So
creepy.
3, Mivian. Long ago, Mivian was founded by the Sword Lords who refused to bow before the new ruler and fled Breviary. While not Brevian anymore, people and the people here have a lot in common, and I've heard the barony here was founded by the people from Restov, who look upon them as distant cousins, I suppose. Welcome, cousins. This is not family you'd rather forget. Hold on a moment. I didn't have a chance to reward you for your help. Fortunes are best shared after all travels. Potion of light cure wounds and gold coins.
Oh, nice. See, we end up getting anything. We don't have to always forcefully take it for people.
Yep. And whatever in your caravan's mine now. Fair safe.
Right.
Just in case you're not happy with that. Don't mind if I take all your food. And all your food. And all your food. Let's chop this tree up. Can I, like, do something about it?
Can we do anything?
Nope,
No?
apparently not. Just gonna walk it. Doesn't exist. Nope. Just gonna ignore that.
Wow.
Nope, nothing to see here.
Right.
Alright. Oh, so the house is not that far.
Hmm.
We'll go visit the lone house.
Lone house.
Without a doubt.
Died after triggering a trap.
There's something unusual.
A bastard sword. +1. You use a bastard sword +1. You can have one of those and one of these back. Alright. Are we tripping traps? Wait, I think I have a wand to find traps.
Somebody save me!
Yeah.
I will guide. I sense something.
Aha.
Help!
Applause, please.
A barefoot man in tattered clothes stands before you. His eyes start run wildly and his matted hair sticks up in dirty spikes. Help, the young man yells, even though you're right in front of him.
One.
Help! The man screams, subsides as he finally notices your presence. I'm Wayne! He manages at last. His eyes are so wide they look as though they might fall out of his sockets. He's mad in the head. Let him rot. He and his senses have definitely parted ways. Jubilous nods and glances at Mary. And we have too many half-wits in our little band already. I'm afraid our madcap inn has no room for another.
Wow, what a dick.
Mary's face goes red as she reaches for her sword. Stop this, the both of you. I will not tolerate your quarrels while we serve together. Valerie stomps her foot in irritation. Surprisingly, it works. Mary and Jubilous both mutter something and turn away from each other.
One.
Traitors. We're traitors. Liskin and me. He waves his hand vaguely and then relaxes and starts to babble. We usually come to visit the local mage, bring him food, and he gives us magic trinkets in exchange. We came a month ago and left him some supplies. We were riding back today, and we wanted to stop and pick up an order he promised to complete. Well, Lixon stayed to guard the cart while we went to the mage's house. The mage has a bunch of traps around his house, scares off the trolls, you see. He even put up a warning sign where there is so people wouldn't get hurt. You just have to stick to the road. Trolls are stupid, can't read, so they get caught. But I didn't stick to the road, and I thought something glittering in the underbrush. Soon as I approached, boom. Suddenly I was flying upside down. Wayne lifts his hand sharply to move the blast. When I landed, I was too scared to move. So many traps around, I couldn't survive a second boom. Cowards like this make me sick. He'd shit himself at the sight of a rabbit. Judging by the discoloration of his plants, I'd say he spots rabbits regularly.
One?
And it's frantically nodding and stops thinking the matter over, frantically shaking his head instead. Enough sniveling, one hit from me'll fix him. We shouldn't leave him. He was surely fated to die by this trap. Hamstroked his beard. It would be wrong of us to prevent this man from reaching the end of his path.
I love one, but we can't do one. So what do we need for...
Intimidate, well, we should automatically succeed.
Okay.
Diplomacy is a 4.
Let's do 3.
Waiting confidence your words from it, and then a new fear falls from our face. But this time, instead of freezing place, it begins sprinting toward the road.
I wanted to do 1 so bad.
Alright.
Let's let Miri just bonk him on the head. Whew, that is really close. Those lightning strikes.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Oh!
It's because of the storm.
What's that in the corner?
That
Oh,
would be
it's another troll.
a troll and a bandit. You drink one of these potions. And another one.
You want to do a bless first or no?
Yeah.
You don't think we'll need it?
Get a bless up.
So, any brilliant ideas?
Give yourself a shield.
Just letting the ink dry.
Grease right there.
Never stop learning.
Get this going.
Where's your lizard?
Right here.
Oh, yay.
Oh!
Whoa, that's so cool. Oh, you gotta take a screenshot of that.
I don't know if it did or not, but I hit the button.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Maybe to stay away from lightning bolts.
Alright, let's see if this will hit. Huh. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Ew.
Alright, don't go that way. Go. You guys. you, go this way. Monitor lizard, I can't do anything about.
Right. Like, goes where it wants.
Oh, let's go after that bandit leader. Oh, he just fucked up my lizard.
Right?
Ooh.
The hell?
Alright, harem. Do this. Alright, well. Summon another one. Let's do this prayer spell. Oh, but she just got owned. Prayer, and you have no. Oh, you have moderate.
This spell's purpose is different.
Wait, who? Dispel magic. Fuck his magic. God damn, my lizard died again.
Oh, the HP on your lizard was pretty good.
Give him a touch of chaos. Alright, let's. Alright, start eating some of these. Alright, burn through these. Oh, except for it heals them too. Ugh.
Ah, that's poop.
Don't do that. Hit this guy with the bones. Or not. Yeah, wait, no. Go. Go fuck up this alchemist. Yeah. Oh. Alright, that wore off. Give her a heal. See, that's at 32 damage.
Damn.
Alright, you're still alive. Start burning those. Or what am I doing? Oh, I'm attacking. Alright, we're gonna shake some bones. Shake some more bones. Oh, there we go. Come on.
Protect me. Please, Wood. A miserable last chapter.
Hit that. Alright, burn your last.
You've made your choice.
Alright, let's get Lizard Boy. Okay, the storm subsided. Alright, chuck your last one. And then heal yourself. Oh, there we go.
Ow, indeed.
That storm really fucked us up. Oh, it's only a heavy shield. I got excited.
Womp womp.
There are many roads to success.
Ooh, a wand of fireball.
Ooh.
Ooh, amulet of natural armor.
Oh, that's nice. Who's getting that?
See.
Think Amari. Nope. Oh, so someone who doesn't wear armor. Tristan.
Yeah, please.
Tristan. What is this belt? A con belt. Have some more con. Oh, it works for him. Yeah, you can. Or this shouldn't work for her, but it does, so she's getting it. 30 AC.
Well, Soren was lost in thought.
Alright, so direct sunlight still messes them up.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
What's that?
Applause, please.
I'm positive I found something.
Applause, please.
Without a doubt, there's something unusual.
Anything else?
Oh, we need a key.
I can see my destination.
I guess there's... How much more is left on the map that we haven't discovered yet? A whole bunch.
Like half of it. Excellent place for her. Oh,
I failed. I'm sorry.
failed.
You can thank
His
me
head.
now.
Hey, Bartholomew. Came in the back way. A middle-aged man stands before you. His clothes are not too gaudy, but tasteful. Despite living with us, he looks well-groomed, even dapper. His mustache is slick, and the nails on his agile, soft hands are meticulously polished. What a pleasant surprise. Welcome, Your Grace. Would you like a cup of tea? Something stronger, perhaps? It is a great honor for a humble hermit entertaining such an important personage. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bartholomew Delgado at your service. How may I be of assistance?
1.
I've never heard anything like it. If it's true, I'll have to revise my defenses. He suddenly goes silent, frowns, and closes his eyes. Your Grace, I'm afraid we must intermit the conversation from a moment ago. A troll was caught in one of my fire traps, and it was unharmed. I suggested that a chance to explore its corpse would better equip me to answer your questions. My liege, I humbly request your protection. Please follow me.
1.
Yeah. Too late. Alright, you're raging. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna say we should be okay.
You see that?
Yeah. Oh, my.
He just like blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
with his tongue.
At least they're still vulnerable to steel and acid. Now let's look why this creature lost its respect for fire. Bartholomew starts incantation and waves his hand over the troll's chest, then points to a specific spot. They are branded on its flesh as a symbol of a blacksmith's hammer encircled by thorn-slitted veins. Whatever that is the reason its flesh didn't burn. Harem inspects it more closely. Alas, I recognize this cursed symbol. This is a hammer of Torag, a god neglectful of even his most devoted followers. I don't know why his hammer is decorated with thorns, but it suits the treacherous god well. The wizard slowly makes an incision around the brand and peels the flesh off, excising the brand completely. I must study this. Here's the key to my laboratory. Wait for me there. I'll join you soon enough.
Sure.
Alright, let's disarm that. Ow!
Ah! Where are we on the map?
We're down here.
Applause, please. I see something.
Pardon me.
I'm sorry.
I'm up for an adventure.
Alright, heal yourself.
I need to concentrate. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
What troubles you?
That's all his spells.
I'm thinking.
Magritium Turinos.
Oh, that's right. His only work on himself. Stop. You have 2 cure wounds for yourself.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Alright.
I sense something.
I'm
Ow.
Ow, indeed.
There's something
Alright, come back here.
Adventures call to them.
Which one is it? Yep, this one.
Applause, please. Would you look at that?
What is that? A dwarven helm shard. Some nuts.
Just letting the ink dry.
Dude.
Anything else?
I can see my destination.
Oh, so this is the bandits.
A clever
Time
toy.
for words has passed.
Oh, you don't need to do that anymore. Should be alright to kill some bandits pretty easily. Oh, that's right. I'll fight your summon versus my summon. He summoned 2. I can't do that. You know what? Go fuck him up. The guy in the back.
In the back, in the back. What was that? Oh my god, that was really, really crazy.
What is it? Oh, nobody's using natural weapons. Give me some of these herbs. Looks like lavender, kinda.
Does look like lavender. But
was
it
just-
smells nice.
It was just herbs. Alright, so there's-
Herbies.
oh, more bandits.
How many people are in here? Like, go somewhere else.
Blink. Alright, give me your stuff.
There are many roads to success.
Oh, Wayne, I should probably get your reward from you. Since I said I was gonna follow you and kick your butt. Thank you, Wayne. See if they're still chattering, but he seems to be focusing better. Never run like that in my life. Now I see you scared me on purpose, making run for my life to make it back to the road.
Sorry. One. I was laughing.
Dead.
Before.
That's awful. May Pharasma save his soul. Yes, Luskin brought this brooch for his wife. Said it was a birthday present. Thank you. I'll make sure she gets it. And thanks again, all you've done for me today. Don't be sad, friend. When fate deals you a blow, take it gladly. Your whole life is one road to the end, and each day is but another step along the way. But how can I go on living if there's no sense in it? You spread the word of Grodus. Help people understand the futility of existence. The sooner this agony of life ends, the sooner eternal tranquility will come. Alright, so there is something over here.
Is it the key?
No, I got
haven't
the
found it
key.
yet.
He gave me the key.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so let's...
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did give you the key.
We'll see if we can just run here.
What's that?
Oh!
Goddamn traps.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Alright, go get it. I mean, all these traps are to protect him, and I'm just like, I'm just disarming all your traps.
Right? It's okay. Don't you wish. What happened?
You see that?
What's that?
It's
know, what is that?
trapped.
Mmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside for a second.
I wrote it like I saw it. Applause.
Yeah. Ooh. Bracers.
Bracers of
Who's getting
archery.
bracers? Oh, we should take those.
I already I have lesser bracers of archery. But
Yeah.
these are actual bracers. Alright, then you can have my lesser bracers. Cloak of resistance. There you go. Oh,
What about the extra ring of protection?
I think everyone has one on. Yep. Alright.
Okay.
Now we'll save this since we just stole his hidden treasure.
Right.
Serrated knives. Alright, let's just loot his stuff. Borba, the horse crow comes from behind the bog. Bora, the troll sitting in the cave, is so thin you can see his ribs through his skin. Although you see no scars, his pelt is matted with dried blood, and you see his eyes are dull and unfocused. Various knife saws and bloody manacles scattered about leave little doubt what this troll has suffered. It looks different. Bora, the troll croaks through his clenched teeth. Kill me enough, it hurts.
No.
I rushed into the laboratory waving the sample of the branded troll skin excitedly. It was simpler than I thought. This is just a simple spell of fire protection. Any competent wizard could cast it. The unusual element was the way the spell was applied. This wasn't cast by any human hand, though. Oh no, the brand was stamped on with some artifact which makes it possible to make trolls fire resistant in massive numbers. This is grave news for all of us. My fire traps are useless now, and making acid traps will take time and resources. More importantly, for trolls to organize in such a way, there must be some greater intelligence operating behind the scenes. And if that's the case, the list of potential targets for a force that's formidable is a short one. Bartholomew pauses, then begins to rummage through his lab. I promise you a reward, so please accept these acid wands. I'm afraid you'll need them soon. First, explain to me why there's this troll in your cage. Bartholomew said, "Oh yes, this is the greatest project of my career. I'm exploring the regenerative abilities of trolls in hopes of passing them on to humans. Can you imagine the possibilities? Pain, senility, mutations, even death itself defeated. Oh, you weren't concerned I acquired the troll illicitly, were you? Don't worry, I purchased it legally. I'm not some poacher out roaming the Baron's woods. I sometimes have trouble accepting laws that would protect low-life humans like him, but he is within his rights, unfortunately."
Let me read them all.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Dun, dun.
1.
Set it free so it can come back and eat you, and me too. You are insane. The wizard stops abruptly. These experiments are deplorable, but the law is with him. If you are a baron, not a bandit chief, you have no right to interfere.
1.
Then call me bandit chief if you will. Valerie gives you a slight look of scorn. I cannot say I am greatly disappointed in you, as my expectations were not high to begin with.
Cool.
Bartholomew throws a sullen glance your way. At once, your grace.
One.
Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. Alright, let's go to this, this, all of those, this, all of these, those, all these pearls, this ruby I found in a barn. pelts. +2 cloak. I know this comes in handy. What? Oh, okay. I think I'll just deal with this for now. We're not loaded with cash.
Right.
Without a doubt.
Meow.
You see that?
Adventures call to them. Applause, please.
Swamp Witch.
Oh, time to get some rest, isn't it?
Yep.
I sank to such lows after my exile. I was a pathetic sot, drowning my feelings of uselessness in cheap drinks. How ironic is it that the teachings of Grotus would bring sense to my life?
Oh, did you update with our new people? Mm.
Ooh, yeah, this isn't staying. That just sucks because I still have like a week.
Right. Before we can help those people. Ugh.
Hey, you all leaving something for me, right? Just stand lookout like you were told. The man voice carries weight of command. He seems to be the leader of these bandits. His bushy beard is matted, and remnants of the last day's meals are still evident in it. Quit your whining. We take care of our own, don't we? Says a disheveled, rotund woman with a round face. Ha ha, you are right. When have we ever mistreated you, Shorty? The short, ratty man, whose filthy strands of hair do little to obscure his prominent bald spot, doesn't even try to watch the road. His eyes are locked tight on the companions, rummaging through their most recent haul of obviously stolen loot. The bandit leader looks up and jumps with a start when he sees you. His sole eye widened his beliefs. Shorty, you ass, you were supposed to watch the road. Shorty spins to face you, finds a new presence. Hey, someone's coming, grab your blades, he yelled belatedly. Hey, hold on, everyone, the band leader says he sheaths his sword he's drawn a moment ago. And Shorty, stop your foeman. Look here, this is our glorious Baron himself. Come now, bow down, everyone, bow down. The bandit leader bows low, a smirk showing through his bushy beard. The rest of his bandit clumsily repeat the gesture, all except Shorty, who can only glance back and forth, unable to comprehend the situation.
One.
We're your loyal subjects, honest bandits, the lot of us. The bandit leader's broad smile reveals a mouth full of rotted teeth. We've been associating with the Stag Lord's band, but since you went and beat the stag out of him, we're left on our own. And now you ought to take us in, your grace. We'll be even better with a strong leader.
1.
Aye, your grace, are ready and willing to serve. We'll take the pledge right now if you want. We'll kiss your boot, your ass, whatever you need. We're sick to death of hiding in the woods and sleeping in the dirt. Why be bandits when we could take from traders legal like? Collect taxes, he means, your grace, the rotund woman clarifies. All the glory of your grace, of course, the bandit leader says with a grin. What are you saying? Shorty shakes his head in confusion. If that's the Baron, the only job he'll have for us is as noose tighteners. I say we cut him down and call it a day. Shut your trap, Shorty. I beg your pardon, Grace. Dumb as a doornail he is. Just joined our company, but recently. The very sight of these low-life scoundrel offends me. The bandit leader glances at Riley. Hey, Berta, look at the girl at the Baron's service. Clean and slick and well-groomed she is. You could take a lesson or 3 from her, I'd say. Aye, and the Baron's himself quite the man, too. Bet he'd do more overnight than you could handle in a month. Berta glances at you. Say, your grace, would you care to take me to your fairy tale castle? Lower than vermin, Valerie says with grimace. With your permission, I would happily cleanse the world of this trash.
Mm. I don't want to go with 3.
Okay, that's what you want.
Mm. Yeah.
Told you, these barons always think so high of themselves. Shorty spits on the ground. He'll rob folk worse than us, and then he has the nerve to spew all this righteous crap at us. Shut your trap, Shorty. We're leaving now before his grace changes his mind.
1. Thank you for your stuff.
This was all stolen stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, maybe we can give it back.
Nope, it's ours now.
There are many roads to success.
Are you getting tired?
Yeah, probably after this place.
That's fine.
Because this is going on 1 o'clock.
I know. That's why I'm getting tired myself.
And I have to work tomorrow.
Hmm.
I can see my destination.
Hey, dog. Dog, what's up? Dog, wait!
No!
What's up, dog?
Are you showing us where to go?
Timmy's
It's
in the
like
well?
Lassie.
I will guide.
Oh, Akudayu. Hey. Following the strange bush, you climb to the top of a hill. There you see a black-skinned man sitting under a spreading bush. The wolf runs up to him and sits near him, whimpering.
Whom you brought? Get lost, dog. You're not needed here.
Man staggers to his feet and you notice there's blood soaked in the right side of his leather leggings. He's very tall and rather lanky. While he stands before you leaning on his bow, his hurt leg trembles slightly and the right side of his legging dark with again with fresh bleeding. Nevertheless, the man doesn't reveal his pain except for a strained jaw and heavy gaze.
Ekundayo.
2.
Patched up already. His wound isn't the deadliest.
1.
Ekon for decent ones. Are you decent?
3.
Sitting, waiting, hunting.
1.
Lured your curiosity. Set me right. We'll start again. The name's Ekundayo. Ekon for decent ones. Used to be a carpenter in the Bristlehill village. Trolls attacked. Killed everyone but me. We'll show them that was a mistake. They all deserve death. Kargad most of all. Rock trolls. He led them.
3.
No, didn't. Fire arrows couldn't murder them. Now I know the reason. Had no chance here. Can see it now.
4.
Troll feet often followed this path. Can't hunt them anymore. That's why I went. They will come here eventually.
5.
Ekun's face gets a trifle calmer. You can see he's glad to hear your offer.
We'll mark on your map all the places where troll feet tread the land. Troll's lair must be somewhere nearby. The spirit is strong, but the body falters. We'll follow you wherever you need, but this wound must be tended by healers in the capital. Don't want to burden. One more thing, before we go. Troll feet tread this path often. Would like to stay here until they appear.
Would you want to stay and wait?
Yeah, we can stay and wait.
Or
Because trolls are a problem, we'll at least clear some out. Is it 2?
let's do it. Yep.
Oh, it was only 3 hours.
You can see the brand on them.
Shite.
What?
I guess her...
Why, what is he?
He's a ranger. Because he has to go with, right? Yeah, because he has to go with for this, and he wants to kill the guy, and then we're going to be in the Dwarven Ruins. Drink. Alright, take this.
How about his bow? Can we give him a better bow or no?
No, I don't have a better bow.
Yes, I'm still here.
Never stop learning.
Man,
My skills are getting rusty.
Patience.
Sad little man. My skills are getting rusty. Indeed.
I can see my destination. So it comes to this.
Oh, the dog joined us.
Yeah.
No, I hope he doesn't die. The dog died.
He'll be back. Can you just coup de grace this thing?
He did.
Will they ever learn?
No.
Can you just like chop his head off?
Oh, the doggy's okay. Are you just shooting it in the groin at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, acid to the groin
Ooh.
too. Oh.
Now we just leveled up.
Woohoo.
Inquisitor level 6. Alright. This, it's this, and this, and this. Hmm. Do outflank if I ever get melee.
Right.
New level 2 spell.
Cure wounds moderate.
This. I have cure wounds moderate already.
Mm.
Oh, I already have that. Aid.
Mm.
Gives temporary hit points and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Valerie. Alright. Your athletics. Your knowledge. Hammer the gap. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Fuck your range spell attack. Barbarian. Okay. Okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, very. Yes, very.
Alright, we'll send your alchemist. Okay, so that's stuff coming later. Oh.
It is nice.
Yeah, explosive bombs, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Take a cure moderate. Alright, you don't get much. Ranger. Stealth. Perception. Some more mobility. Choose ability. Archery. Many shot it is. All right. Dog. What's this? Bones.
Focus on the
So is that his dog?
Yep. I think. Is there something hidden? Oh, the amulet of natural armor. Does nothing for you. You're up in the fray as well. Alright, let's go back down. Everyone run!
without a doubt.
Alright, let's continue exploring this half of the map. Oh, that's just the lizard. The slowpoke. Bandits! Alright. Kundo. Alright, we're going for the alchemist.
No way.
Well, these bandits, alright, give me the ring. Alright. A two-bladed sword. That's a new one.
Need to try something else.
Try it again. You fool!
You require my assistance?
Man, you let me down. Wait, does no one else have it? Do you not have it?
Here.
Try it. Oh, they can't pick locks.
I will put it.
Can you pick it? You butts. You've let me down. Get the penis. I mean, mushroom. Yeah. Hope doggo. Splat.
Splat indeed.
Hey, we got this.
Completed.
Child's play.
A bonfire is dying in the middle of a grassy glade. Nearby, a cooking pot is still hot, and tin mugs are scattered about. 3 bedrolls have been rolled out beneath a tree, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around. There are no sounds of wildlife either. The mysterious scene is oddly disquieting.
Ew.
The shimmer is a magical effect of some sort, judging by its aura. Someone may have been trying to cross the border between worlds. Mary rubs her eyes so far. Something's wrong here. Some sort of witchcraft for sure. She takes a firmer grip on her sword, looking around intently. Her fierce expression letting everyone know she's on guard.
4.
No signs of a fight. It doesn't look like the hunters were abducted or scared away either. Suddenly, you hear screaming coming from the east.
1.
For a while, you begin to understand what's wrong here. The fire emblem was a little too bright. The grass and green are a little too green. The air itself is a little too fresh. Everything looks a little too fresh. Painting seen through a shimmering mirage.
Yep, 1.
It looks as the barrier between two realities have become too thin. In places like this, people and objects can be drawn from one world to another by sheer chance. Sometimes they reappear far away from their original location. Sometimes they become lost forever.
2.
Hunter supplies, flint, clothes, salt. Oddly, there's only one backpack here, though there are 3 bedrolls and 3 mugs.
1.
Pocket contains was left for a savory stew. There also seems to be an herbal tea left cooling in a nearby mugs. You can see some dirty plates gathered together. It looks like the people who made camp here had just finished eating and were about to go to sleep. Akun sniffs the mugs and shakes his head. Not a menace. So we did hear screams from the east, so we can run over that way.
Yeah, let's leave.
Obvious cause or danger. You can't be. You choose to leave. Whatever fate befell the hunters can befall you as well.
Focus on the goal.
A fine use of
We
my
will prevail.
Hey,
I can see my destination.
a pair of legs sticks out from the boulder's surface. You hear a voice from somewhere above. You there, help us. A man wearing simple clothes waves from atop a massive rock. Hunters we are. We were camping in the woods and suddenly we were up here. Some weird magic or something, I guess. For God's sakes, help us. God damn it. I knew I picked up more of those for a reason.
What? Oh, cloaks.
No. It's the ropes.
Bro. What's our mobility?
Plus 11.
It's between 3 and 5.
Which one do you want?
Let's try 3 first.
Nope. I lost the rope. If the rope
Damn
up, the
it.
hunter fixes the rock, and so I still have another one. A gold cogwheel ring. Found on the corpse up there. Looks valuable. Taking through all the pockets, hunter pulls out small purse. Take this to Lionel and me. Owe you for our lives after all. So what is this ring?
Yeah, what is this ring?
Looking. This thing. Oh, it's a artifact. I don't know what it's for though. Excuse me while I loot your guy's pack. Oh, monitor lizard. Glad
Like,
you.
what's coming at me? Ah.
Oh,
Right? Oh, that's why. Were you fighting those guys without us?
alright, that's down. Hit him with this. Amari, use your personal regeneration. Oh wait, why'd you chuck 2? Oh, that was just the one. Alright, so chuck this one at him now. Alright. Good. Yes. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Some dead people. A warhammer, no thank you. I'll take this stuff though, if you don't mind. Ooh, another one of these things. Okay. So now we'll, we got this up here to explore. And then we'll head to the other side.
I'm making my way to my bedroom. I'm tired.
Oh, what did I miss? Oh, bandit. Why are you hiding there? Where'd you come from? Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong button.
Where'd you come from? Where did you go?
Oh, Akunda. Oh, you're getting messed up. Who's back there? You're back there. You're back here, too. Give him some of those heat. Oh, wait, yes, right. You can only hear yourself. Shoot over there.
Womp womp.
Oof. He done exploded. Alright.
Yes, he done did.
Let's get some of that heals up. Hit those light wounds. Is there the dog? Dog loot. Alright, junk. Jerks. I heard a wooze. Alright, ancient stairs. We'll get those then. Let's take this. Ooh! A troll hound.
A what?
A troll hound. Oh. It's part troll, so it needs poison. Oh. I guess not. Some money. Troll. Where are you hiding back here?
What's that?
Oh.
Child's play.
Apparently they were hiding child's play back there. Why is Chucky back there?
Ew, no! I can't handle the dolls. The dolls!
Oh, that's down there. Unlike the time-worn watchtower, the statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The dwarven god's face's stern look almost accusatory when combined with the surrounding devastation. Harem gives the statue a long look and spits on the ground without saying a word. Ekun bows his head and whispers a short prayer before the statue. Examine! The dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanism in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it. In the niche, a set of jagged grooves adorned with arcane symbols seem to be connecting something deeper inside the statue. It seems access to Torik's treasures will carry its missing cogs. The ring.
The ring.
No matter how you fit, the cog won't rotate. It seems you need 3 of them. Try to open the panel.
Yeah.
The stone panel mechanic keeping it shut is sturdy and effective. Neither lockpicking skills nor brute force enhanced with cursing is capable of opening it. Okay, so we need 3 things. So you need 3 of those rings. Ah, spiders!
Who will prevail?
Spooters!
Booter.
Dead spooters!
Yay.
So, cooking ingredient of giant spooter legs.
Well, you can't waste not one.
Oh, so there's that's the way it would have came up. I would have been into Spiderland. Alright, once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach, day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds, rather than warriors, inhabited the place. The ground floor had been looted, but there still seems to be some furniture left of what remained on in the upper floor. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up to it collapsed long ago. Harem walked around the tower slowly, running his fingers along the cracks in the stone. I like places like this, peaceful, quiet. Here, one is bound to consider that which awaits us all sooner or later. Yes, taking a seat, he lost himself in his admiration of the ruins. Giblus kicked the mossy stone. If I had a tube of the necessary ingredients, we wouldn't need to climb anywhere. I'd make the upper level come to us itself. Ekun inspected the upper floor. Possible to jump, but risky. Stones might collapse. We could use a rope to pull it down.
What's our athletics?
Plus 14?
And our dexterity?
Plus 5.
Let's do athletics, please.
Success! Ekun deftly climbed the stone next to the crumbled. As they crumbled through, on the next floor, he found what must have been a living room centuries ago. There were even remnants of a decomposing floor mat. The chest was heavy, but it didn't take Ekun much effort to push it over the ledge and drop it down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud and a huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure from sun and rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings on the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was as robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master, and of course, it was still locked.
Okay, what are our stats here?
Perception
16.
is a plus 16. Trickery, we have a plus 11. And strength is a plus 4.
Perception it is.
We fail. After searching the ruins, we managed to discover some knowledge, but nothing of use. What did we fail it by? Oh,
Ah!
nat one. Wah wah. Yes, let's trickery it. Yeah. Oh, we got it.
Ayo! By how much?
3. Whew. The mechanisms had rusted, the key had been lost, but that matters led to a skillful lockpick. After tinkering inside the keyhole for a while, Jubilus opened the lid triumphantly. Inside, we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in the tower. Battle gear consisting of chainmail, a helmet, a shield, and an axe, and a pair of torn traveling boots, and a metal tankard the size of a small bucket. A pipe, and a full pouch of tobacco, which had petrified over the years. And lastly, a peculiar thing, a complex red metal cog. So that means we have... Oh, I have to... Oh, alright. Alright, let's see. We got Troll Reaper, a two-handed great axe.
Ooh.
Ooh, I might need you to switch this out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That is mine. You cannot have it.
Okay, take this instead. Take this bow, but you're switching weapons. Let's drop this. Breastplate plus 2. I mean, It does beef up your stats. Alright.
What you want?
I want you to equip this. Because it does acid damage. Oh, that's what I dropped. So it's not. So there's still stuff down here.
Can you do a save first?
Yep.
Before we wander down.
Yep. This will make killing those trolls that much easier now.
Right.
So we're missing one cog. See three peasants circling an ancient oak, talking loudly amongst themselves. I found it. What, where, show us. Nay, wasn't nothing, just thought I had. Damn stump. The man hits the trunk of the tree with his fist, then winces and massages his hand. Well, put your backs into it. I can smell the gold, I can.
2.
The men jump up and press their backs against the oak's massive trunk. They never take their eyes off you as they lean towards each other, whispering. They barely catch the words baron and treasure. Gold, nothing like that here, my lord. The bravest of them and the others quickly do the same. I just, well, Edgar here is too bold. Alex gonna marry Martha, you see, the third man adds, so we were gonna carve their names into this trunk here. I was gonna carve a picture of her tits too, but Alex said that was too bold. Cut it out, he heard us, the third one mumbles, a quiver in his voice, so much for our gold.
1.
The villager glances at his stone commands. We're searching for gold, my lord. A traveling bard spent the night in our village, told us about big fights and the barbarians and the chieftain who led their hordes here long ago. At the end, he said he knew where the barbarian chieftain's buried, promised he could show us. We paid him 2 gold, he wanted 3, but we could only gather 2. He told us anyway, though. That bard was too generous. If it were me, I'd have thrown them the debt pan, but I would have managed 10 gold at least. Julius turns his gaze to you. Wait, don't tell me you actually believe this wash about a hidden treasure.
Do we want to try the knowledge?
Yeah, we can try it.
Yeah.
Failed. That's okay.
I guess detect magic?
Detecting the magic. The oak bone has no enchantment. It doesn't exude any possibility that treasure is here. It may simply be hidden too deep, or perhaps the treasure isn't magical in nature.
1.
We all lived our lives around here, my lord. Got nothing to be scared of. If we met a kobold, we hit him hard. If we met a wolf, we climb a tree. If a troll comes around, we run as fast as we can. As for bandits, we're not afraid of them. They don't cross us because we don't have 2 coin to scrape together.
I kind of want to say 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, my lord. Seek out our baron is kind, and you were so scared telling him everything.
There are many roads.
It could have been the last cog, though.
Oh, it could have been. Oh. And then we can't go back, can we?
Just this huge tree. Luckily,
I didn't think about that.
we just
I
did a
kind of
quick
want to
save.
do the. I
mean,
kind
I
of want to
think-
do the same thing.
Hopefully we'll
just-
pass the knowledge this time.
Right. That would just help them dig.
Aha! As you recall, there were barbarian tribes that rode across these lands long ago. Moreover, they buried their chieftains in cairns with all their earthly possessions. However, all the known cairns are far to the east and northwest.
What's our diplomacy?
Plus 10.
And our bluff?
Same.
Let's try diplomacy first.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Lied how? Why? Lied, but how? Because we paid too little and he held a grudge. I told you, don't be greedy. I said, get your stash out of your butte, and what did you do? I know which way he left. It's only been half a day. We can still catch him. We'll get on our knees before we empty our pockets if need be. He'll figure us, and then he'll tell us where the treasure really is. Come on, let's go.
Okay, bye.
Alright.
It's kind of what I was hoping for in the first place, is them going away.
What's that?
It's a trap, is what it is. And there's bandits.
Who will prevail? Does it
Ooh, look at that axe.
It's so cool. It's glowing.
Well, your mirror images are gone. Alright. We're gonna do a quick save. You got this.
We need to try something else.
Fuck. Alright, exotic weapon.
This is not the way it works.
This one. I think. Nope, it's the other one. Boop.
Beep.
Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Kiki.
We need to try
What are
something
you failing
else.
by? Really? Yeah, I know. You need your medicine then.
Without a doubt.
But this chump just keeps failing.
Child's
There we
play.
go. Ooh, a heavy crossbow. See? It was worth... Because you know who uses a
Oh, I wasn't questioning it.
Oh. Oh. Hi there. Alright, go get this one. And don't blow yourself up.
You can
Aha!
touch me now.
God damn it. Alright. I wonder if it is in this tree, though. 'Cause there's only this little spot left.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a lap around it.
Focus on the goal.
like, I can't get by. Oh. Go heal her.
I will guide.
Yes!
Yay!
And then we're done.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll just move till we need a rest. And then we'll rest and then save.
Sounds like a plan.
Save. All three cogs, we're gonna try to fit them in the mech. Maybe the arcane markings inside are a clue. What's the problem? Harry grumbles as he snatches the cog stream, placed it inside the mechanism. This one goes here, this one goes there. Can't you see? They rotate the cogs and a rumbling noise from the statue, followed by a loud click. The panel opens, revealing the treasure stored within. Onion soup! Ah, the legendary onion soup of the dwarves.
But how long has it been there? That's the question.
A full plate plus one, which I already have. There's a belt of +2 strength, dex, and con. You. That'll give you the biggest bang for the buck. And that was it.
Who can get her belt though?
It was a con belt or strength belt? Strength belt. You have a con belt, yeah. I mean, he can have it just for now. I mean, alright, let's run down here. Yeah, this is one thing where Pathfinder gets crazy compared to D&D. I'm level 6 with a 30 AC.
Right. On a different level.
And then there's different types of AC as well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, just do one last look through. And
Have we gotten to that point yet with different levels of AC?
yeah, because there's like touch spells and touch attacks and stuff.
Hmm.
Alright. Alright, let's head up. Oh, we can cross right here. Connect this, no, go backwards, connect this. Alright. Just trying to get the fatigue so I can rest. People want to fight.
Yeah, never goes your way, right?
What do we... Oh, this is such a waste.
Centipedes. The wee.
There are many roads.
Really? That's what it was?
Mm-hmm.
I got jumped by 2 centipedes.
They were lonely.
Alright, so that's connected. We'll connect back this way.
Time to get some rest, isn't it?
Yeah. An overgrown pond. We'll leave that for later.
I must replenish my powers.
Alright, back to the ruined watchtower. Nope. We're going this way. We'll keep going. Hey, there it is. Alright, we need manage.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just take a look. Alright, hunting. I have +16. Anyone got better than +13 hunting? You do that. I'm gonna take a watch. You're cooking. Yep, you're camouflaging. You're cooking.
You should make it haggis.
That's got 18 DC.
No, never mind.
We can make some sweet pancakes.
Yeah.
Knew all my life that trolls fear fire.
Mm.
One more thing that's changed.
I wonder, how will this influence their culture? Will they begin cooking on open fires, or gather around the bonfire to sit and chat in the evening like we do? I'm a scientist friend would be thrilled at such questions.
Oh, 15 hours. I better have seen this coming. We got jumped 2 hours into rest. Alright, it looks like we are awake. I woke everyone up. Alright, we got a cleric over there. Alright, so you. Over here. Valerie, go get this bandit. You know what, just start chucking these potions out. Oh, cleric died. Alright, no more exploding potions. No, everyone, not the... This is the person.
I must replenish my powers.
Alright, back to sleep, everyone.
I can see my destination.
Where's that? Come on. Nay! Alright. I'll take the scroll, and everything else can just stay there for someone else to get.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and there's a save game.
Woohoo!
Alright, and I don't know if there's anyone that's been lurking watching me, but if you were, thanks for hanging out, and have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night!